more talent.
Almost cut the electricity inside the Kingdom Arena.
It was a close fight. It ebbed and flowed a little bit in the beginning.
Is it business tonight for Tyson Fury? And can he break down the ultimate fighting machine from Ukraine?
Welcome back, fight fans. The boxing world is ablaze with reactions as Oleksandr Usyk solidifies his legacy, delivering yet another masterclass to overcome the towering challenge of Tyson Fury.
Tomorrow, you hear me?
Yeah.
It's now.
Both are knocked.
Let's delve into the aftermath and hear from the voices of fans and professionals.
The right man won. I think Tyson Fury was constantly having to react instead of be the one that's activating the shots.
I thought the fight was a draw. I mean, I actually had Fury going up into the last. I scored the last round to Usyk. I thought so many close rounds, and I do want to see it back.
And start working a little bit quicker, in with the feet in and out.
And again.
I really struggled to split them. It was more of a chess match tonight. Usyk, did dominate more in the second half of the fight, like we said he would, but I had it very close.
Just final one. Do you believe the right man won tonight? How did you see that main event?
Yeah, I thought Usyk won, but I really wanted Tyson to win. But it is what it is. You got to take the wins and the losses. And do you know what? I take my hat off to Usyk.
Oleksandr Usyk, and there's the bell.
The fact that anytime Fury did get something started, and look, he made the needed adjustments. Like, we wanted Fury to fight like a big man. We wanted him to come forward. He hit the body. He was going for the uppercuts. I was telling Eddie, he was this close to letting that George Foreman, Michael Moore lightning in a bottle shot against the chin. Usyk almost was there, but he would make the adjustments to not get hit. Anytime Fury was demanding respect and getting the punches in, Usyk took it right back. It was a close fight, but I still think it was a fight that was there was a clear winner, and that was Usyk.
Get down! That was a belting shot. Lead left uppercut.
I think Tyson, when he had some success, felt like he didn't believe to back it up, and so he'd back off, and he was kind of waiting for the perfect shot. Whereas Usyk was being reactive, just boom, 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 letting him go, trying to push him on all the time.
What did you make of those scorecards, Amir?
I mean, look, it was a close fight. It could have gone either way, in my opinion. I think the scorecards only gave Tyson over the 4 rounds or something.
Yeah, it was 116, 112 on all scorecards, 8-4.
8-4, yeah. I mean, look, I don't think it was that close. Honestly, I had it even in round 10, going into the final 2 rounds, and I thought Tyson might have nicked it, you know what I mean? It could have gone either way, but wish them both the very best. And I think, yeah, I mean, look, Tyson thought he won the fight by looking at him. A lot of people thought he won the fight. It's boxing, you know what I mean? It's what the judges saw.
Best work we've seen for a long time.
You let him get that down.
Got me second win now.
Stop backing the up.
Well, I said in my prediction, there is only one way to beat Oleksandr Usyk. I've been saying the same thing ahead of Anthony Joshua's fights with him, ahead of everyone's fights with him. You've got to fight a kill or be killed fight.
Once again, these two great heavyweights toe-to-toe in Riyadh. And there's the bell.
And even then, it's not a guaranteed way to beat him. Like, it doesn't mean if you fight, kill or be killed, you're going to win. But the point is if you box with that boxer, you will lose. He is the best at that.
Tyson raised his game. Tyson boxed a lot better this time than he boxed last time. I thought his pace, his rhythm, I thought he was trying his best to get in close and rough him up inside.
Fury looking to let the punches go and land the heavy shots.
This man, he understands the laws of boxing too well. You've got to break the rules in order to beat him. And that requires you to do unorthodox things, to do unpredictable things. And when you do clip him, empty the fucking gas tank and go after him with every last drop of energy you've got. You've got to race him instead of staying with him. Because when you try and stay with him, you have to play by the rules. And when you do that, he wins every fucking time.
He was doing all the things he needed to do. Usyk just raised his game once again. He's got gears and just keeps going. Whatever Tyson did, he just kept upping it.
You've got to force the issue because
Good work from Usyk. Left hand was the best punch of the combination.
This man, he understands the laws of boxing too well. You've got to break the rules.
Oleksandr Usyk's achieved absolutely everything. He's a clever guy. He's a patriotic guy. So he's achieved everything he wants to achieve. I'd like to see him walk away.
Fury lands his best punch of the round right at the end of it.
What impression of the fight?
It was a good fight. I would have liked to see Tyson a little bit more, aggressive and go after Usyk a bit more, because you know he won the first fight, so it's up to Tyson to go after him and make sure he wins the second fight.
Okay.
Ain't no tomorrow, you hear me?
Yeah.
It's now. Fight to go.
Was the scoring correct in your opinion?
I didn't hear the scoring.
But in terms of the winner?
In terms of the winner, yes.
Yeah. I think obviously Frank Warren's over there. He feels differently. He thought some of the judges had the rounds, although unanimous, different across the rounds for different fighters. Is there a case here that we didn't talk to Fury? He walked out.
What do you think I've done there, truthfully?
I thought he was dead tight. I thought he was going to get it, if I'm honest.
I swear to God, I thought I won it by like 3 rounds.
But do you think he will feel he won that fight?
Yeah, he will feel maybe he won the fight. I don't know, because you know I felt he could have did a little bit more work. You know, Usyk was hitting him to the body a couple of times, giving him free shots, getting those free shots, and those are scoring points. So I guess that's what the judges were looking at.
Round 6, the best work we've seen for a long time.
I thought Usyk was the better man, and I thought Usyk won the fight. Yeah, I think if you score body punching, then you know Usyk worked really hard to the body, and he scored a hell of a lot of his work was down to the body, the jabs, the straight left hands, you know.
The great problem
and then he switched
solver.
it up top at times as well. But I thought he won the fight. It was a good fight. Each round was competitive and hard fought, but I just thought that Usyk, you know, won the majority of the rounds.
I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift early. I don't know what I've got. Well, obviously I know what I had to do, not knock him out to get a decision, but do you know what? It's boxing and it happens, and there's no doubt in my mind I won the fight, and that's it.
Uncle Frank, I think blind. If Tyson says it's Christmas gift, okay, thank you God, not Tyson. Thank you God. Thank you my coach Yuri. Thank you my coach Kuba. Thank you my team. Listen, Frank crazy man, you know? I think, it's my opinion. Okay, no problem. I win.
He's fighting these big men.
That's the incredible thing.
And he's taking their punches. This is a cruiserweight, a great cruiserweight, who just became a great heavyweight, beating another great heavyweight, taking heavyweight punches by a monster. You just named the statistics of Fury. This guy is a literal giant, and he's taking his punches. So we have to give credit where credit's due. Usyk is a great fighter, and that's it.
It's disappointing to hear some of these guys who've been boxing so long and they're commentating, and you have to judge fights round by round. And every time I watch the round, it's like, are you going to ignore those stabs to the body with a jab, lead hand, and then the backhands to the right down the middle? Yeah, Fury had no answer to that body work. You know, he was touched. People have to understand that Usyk, he doesn't live by the gun and die by the gun. He's gone about his business, almost picking up points and not putting himself in a position to get hit with a fight-ending shot. This is how he's gone about his business. He's technically brilliant, and just because Fury did a bit better, you can't just give him round because he did a little bit better.
Usyk lands right at the end. Final 10 seconds left to down.
I thought he actually did better in the first fight when he had Usyk at a distance and was catching him coming in and was keeping him behind his jab. This time round, he just wasn't doing enough. Each round, to me, it just wasn't doing enough.
Good work from Fury again.
You said you couldn't wait to bring another very special event back to Saudi. How did this one compare for you?
It met my expectations, to be honest. I did think it was a little closer than what the judges gave, but round 11 proved it all for me that it was going to go to Usyk. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I wanted to see a third one. But now we get to see maybe Fury, Joshua, Usyk. I think Joseph Parker would beat DuBois, and then we see that.
I thought Usyk was just better. Do you know what I mean? And he's an all-time great.
Oh, got caught again.
Special, isn't he? He's so good. I wish he was like 30, so we've got 9 more years of it. I don't know what Daniel DuBois was doing.
Well, he's got a fight with Joseph Parker.
I'm like, you got Joseph first.
And he's not someone you want to overlook either, Joseph Parker, right now.
Not at all. I thought Usyk might call it quits after tonight, but obviously he wants to stay on. But I'm more intrigued about what happens next with Tyson Fury. Like, do we get Fury AJ now?
Just ask Frank. He said, maybe it's too soon to talk, but we'll see.
Or does he walk away?
Daniel DuBois declares himself the future heavyweight king, calls out Usyk, takes shots at Joshua, and urges Fury and Joshua to retire after their fight.
Maybe that fight can happen again down the line. Who knows? We still ain't found AJ yet, so yeah, who knows? Bring him on. But I want my revenge for the robbery last time. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Where's Frank?
Mr. Excellency. Your Excellency. Make me fight with Daniel DuBois. Thank you so much.
Daniel, what did you see in Usyk's eyes when you challenged him to a rematch?
I'm gonna smash him. I'm gonna smash him.
Did you think that Fury could have won this fight tonight?
I mean, Fury's had a great career. I think it's time for him to pull it a day now. Yeah.
Where do you think Fury goes from here? What's next for him?
I don't know, man. He should retire, in my opinion. Done everything. But it's my time now. I want to be the next man. Fury AJ.
Yeah.
Is he want some more? He should retire, in my opinion.
For me, there was only one winner because what Fury said he was going to do, he didn't actually do it. Yeah. He said he was going to rip this guy's head off and he was going to take the fight to him and he was going to lean on him, hit him and do what was ever necessary to win the fight. But there was no point in this fight.
He was going to bring pain, is what he said.
Yeah, and there was no point in this fight, Simon, like he was in the first fight where he went after Usyk. He did hurt Usyk, obviously, in the first fight with the uppercut, but they were pretty much non-existent in this fight.
Excuse me, can I interrupt you for 1 minute? There's your $100.
What's this bet?
Do you remember?
Yes, of course.
There's your $100, okay?
What was the bet, Gareth?
It was a bet that Tyson Fury or Oleksandr Usyk was going to win.
Uppercut from Fury was a nice shot.
When did you do this bet, Gareth?
Oh, we made this bet a couple of days ago, didn't we?
It was,
and there's your $100.
It was at
on Monday at the sit down.
Monday, yeah.